right, let me know when it starts.
Oh, it started now.
You did that.
We're back.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, it's you planned it.
I was watching the thing.
Don't put your. I'll bite you, dude. Put your finger in front of my face.
I didn't mean to threaten you.
You know?
Every single man listening to this podcast just got turned on by that.
Yeah, man. I know I'm hard.
I
took 3 Blue Chews before we started.
Nice. I start hard and hard.
My heart's
That's
hurting.
gross.
My
All right,
heart
let's-
hurts a lot.
You talk about your erections. So you're like the rest of us.
No,
Yeah, let me see your boner.
Yeah.
for my future spouse only.
Is that real?
Yeah, Jake's he's never been with anyone.
Do you want to?
No woman.
Oh.
So how are you guys doing
Good, buddy.
this week?
Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was okay. It was good. Ate a lot. So recently I've been trying to stay away from gluten and dairy because I might die at a young age due to a pretty cool allergy I have with both of them.
Lucky, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, that may be a bit dramatic, but I really am trying to stay away from them. And so anyway, broke that this weekend. It was fun for about a few hours, and I was just like, literally looked like pregnant afterward. I was so bloated, it was terrible.
Hell yeah.
It was worth it for sure. I took some dessert home with me, like literally I'm not gonna rat on my mom, but she ate almost all. Pretty bummed about that.
It was to save you from eating gluten.
That's true.
Yeah,
She was thinking of you.
Yes, she 100% wasn't, dude. She just ate it all, you know. And she's like, "I'm sorry," and it's like, okay, and I ate all the chips.
Was there real remorse, you think?
Yes,
No,
absolutely.
100% not.
See, I'm not sure.
No, not at all. But yeah, no, my Thanksgiving was good. Plus, we all went to play some frisbee golf. I hadn't played really ever, and so it was fun to do that.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that.
This is my second time ever. I might be the best I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I have too much of an angle upward.
You said you were angry?
No, I have too much of an angle.
I have angle.
I don't have anger issues. I'm trying to make people think that. Every single pod we do this.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm going to freak the fuck out.
again?
Well, shit, yeah. How about, so after Frisbee Golf, what did you guys end up doing for Thanksgiving?
I went to my mom or my aunt's house.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where we all met this year. I mean, not all of us. Like my brother and my sister weren't there.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
God rest their soul.
Yeah,
Hey, they're not dead.
let's put on new medication. I was feeling pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that's had some pretty grisly side effects.
Well, you know.
Was it bleeding from the
besides that-
ears?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just forget a lot. No.
Haven't taken a solid BM in about a week. No,
yeah, but
like,
it was
actually.
good. It was good. No, I mean, that could have been the turkey or whatever too. Who knows?
Completely true.
Yeah, I had a little bit of the Rhea.
You flirting with him?
Yeah, he's kicking my ass.
No. All
Should
right.
have beat the hell out of me.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Then we went to Jerica's dad's house, and that was good.
Sick.
I guess we missed the rush there. So that Matt's been. It gets a little crazy around there.
Does she have a big family?
It wasn't. It's not too many people. It's just too many people in a smaller
Oh, gotcha.
area. But it's still nice.
It's a little overwhelming.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it can be.
Nice.
But
Good.
I'm medicated, so
Oh, perfect.
sick.
Sick. All right. We're out.
Matt?
Not.
How was
Oh.
the rest of your Thanksgiving?
It was great. Went to, Sprouts, not sponsored,
Could be.
but if we wanted to be, that'd be wonderful.
We're definitely open for it.
But yeah, I went to Sprouts. They have a little Thanksgiving dinner for 2 for like $50. So we got that.
Dang. What comes with the Thanksgiving dinner for 2?
It's like a blob of turkey, like a sizable amount of turkey,
Mhm.
stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce.
Oh,
Boo.
yeah,
That-
cranberry
boo
sauce.
to the cranberry.
The,
Well,
yeah, no,
hold on, but it was Sprouts
the
cranberry
best part
sauce.
of any Thanksgiving meal, cranberry sauce.
Yeah, I don't like cranberry sauce. Abby, which is my girlfriend, she did. She might be listening to the pod right now, so shout out. We'd love to.
Oh, she might be the 10% of the female listeners
we
that we have
have
now.
10% female.
Yeah,
There's women out there that listen to us.
apparently. That's incredible.
Oh, yeah,
That's incredible. But
It must be all the sex appeal that Jake oozes.
well, it has to be. That's the only thing that would bring anything
You're
like that
Soldier
in.
Boys.
I mean,
Soldier Boys, boys.
Yeah, tell him.
Soldier Boy tell.
Tell
Yeah.
him.
Um,
Tell him's crazy.
right on, dude. Well, I glad you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Aside from that, you had work off, the past, really since Wednesday, huh?
That backfired, huh?
How's that? What, me asking if you had work off?
Yeah, man, I did jerk off.
Okay.
Oh, work off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was off yesterday, Thursday. Oh no.
What? Just keep talking.
No,
Nobody
you
can
spilled
see
it.
this.
I know, but that sucks. I'll let you borrow a shirt.
I don't need to borrow a shirt.
Jake
Okay.
is spilling heroin all over himself.
No, no, just beatbox.
Just beatbox.
Sponsor?
We're not sponsored by,
Sponsored.
but we would love to be.
Dude, I bought this shirt in Scotland. I hope that doesn't stain.
I guess you'll just have to go back. Get another one.
Whatever.
We can throw it in the wash before I go.
It's okay. Does Jarek have a stain stick, I wonder?
No.
If Abby was here, she always has one because she's, with me all the time.
Well, Abby, if she actually has one, we're going to meet up with her later. Would it work later?
You think it has to be a pretty immediate thing.
We could put some Dawn dish soap on it.
Yeah, you could do Dawn.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Because
Dawn dish
well,
soap.
they clean the penguins with it when they play in the
Ducks.
oil.
Okay, so, but actually, though, is that a real thing?
Penguins too.
Yeah.
About stains
Yes.
on shirts?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. Very interesting stuff. We're learning how to get stains out of shirts. Do we want to pause? I'll pause right now.
Yeah, can we pause, save the stain? All right.
Hey, we're right back.
Yeah, we're back. Crisis averted.
You may notice Jake is wearing a different shirt.
As you can see on our complete video podcast.
Yeah.
Decided I try to avoid it's a white shirt. I don't want to stain it. So, you got to just address that real quick. Call me a diva. I don't care. That said, Matt, how are we doing in the game so far?
LSU, I think, is about to take the lead again.
Ooh.
Damn, yeah, it's a real back and forth. Huh?
Yeah, with about 10 minutes left.
I mean, they were 3-3 at third quarter.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, so the defenses are killing it.
I didn't know LSU was that good this year.
They're not.
Oh, that's
I mean, our offense is just actually
it's
doesn't
miss.
exist. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's throwing 3 picks.
Yeah.
Mateer has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pretty cool.
On our sports podcast.
You say that's pretty cool. It's not good.
I mean, it's not good for him, but yeah, it's a pretty cool thing to do, I guess.
Okay. It
Yeah.
seems like
It's like when you give a
are you
homeless
rooting
person
for
50
LSU?
cents.
Oh, you're being
I only
sarcastic.
give them 50 cents. Like
the Raptors.
cassette tapes,
Yeah,
and they have no idea what to
Fame-
do.
Famed producer of the upcoming Diddy documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
I did. Wait a minute. Is he actually producing that?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
You know what though? He's done some really good producing, like
Yeah.
for shows. I saw a clip of his show that he did.
Power. Did that movie Power?
Was
Or
it?
show Power.
Oh, is he on Power?
I think that's his show.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know. I just saw clips from it.
Yeah.
That's the problem with TikTok is like you just see clips and I have no idea what show it's from and
Yeah.
they won't tell you.
My favorite thing is when you see a clip that you know what show it's from and it's labeled a different show.
Yeah.
That's
Or
my
like people in the
favorite thing.
comments.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's funny if they're doing like something obviously wrong, but if you feel like they actually just don't know, it feels offensive.
Like
Yeah.
it's like SVU, but they tag it as My Name is Earl or something.
Yeah, they like to do with doctor shows. It'll be like, "This is House." It's like Grey's Anatomy.
I am a doctor.
What?
I'm a surgeon.
What percentage of do you think TikTok and Instagram, like all the big social media, where there's like shorts, what percentage of that do you think is other governments trying to try to inject things into our algorithms? Like it's not 0%.
No, it's not 0.
It's not 0. Like, so how much do you
9%.
think? Do you really think it's that low?
9%.
Because there are videos where like AI, like I just assume all AI videos are foreign. I don't know if that's a correct assumption or not, but like all, where the guy's talking, like it's like
Yeah.
a super, like, am I off? Am I off here?
I mean, a lot of them are probably produced in a foreign.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, not like foreign governments.
Oh, well, no, I don't think they're foreign government.
You don't think so?
No, I think they're produced in a foreign country.
I don't know. I did just see a AI video earlier today from Sora, which is funny because it was Billy Mays promoting the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
That's a good use of AI.
That's a good use of AI.
I guess what I'm saying is like how much of it is like, gosh, I'm not going to be able to articulate this correctly. How much of it isn't necessarily propaganda, but just like basically overloading information. Like, never mind. I've been listening to way too many of those conspiratorial podcasts, and let me tell you, man, there's some crazy stuff afoot. Some stuff that is for real.
And that's fair. I'll get sucked into a good, like, conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Could you ask me what percent I think again?
This is a joke because you're smiling right now.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not going
Somebody
to.
ask me.
No.
Ask me.
Nope.
Matt, well, how many percents?
I don't know, like 6 or 7.
Oh, I get it because you did 6, 7.
You guys
did the
did it?
thing.
We're trending now.
Yeah, we're trendy. We're so trendy.
We're the number one podcast.
Because I know what that means. I know we're group.
Oh my
6,
god! Oh my god!
Group 7.
Yeah.
LSU just fumbled. They got it back, but they lost like 1,000,000 yards.
Damn, I thought the
No, I know,
was
right? I thought it was only 100, but no,
they're in a different state.
it's third and 127.
It's fine. So I don't know. I've been getting into this. A lot of this stuff is real, and it's not covered.
Yeah,
like, large scale. So
yeah, like the
stop. Would you stop? What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
The Earth flat.
Yeah,
Earth flat. We all believe
Earth flat, ass fat.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not. I'm deciding I'm not going to articulate it correctly. Not get into it. I'm not going to get into that. But I will say I've been getting really into. Do you guys know this guy Charlie Manson?
Oh yeah,
Charles, I think was his legal name.
Yeah.
So, what do you know about the MK Ultra program?
Did you know I actually share a birthday with Charles Manson?
Oh, he does.
November 12th.
He does.
Yeah,
we did the shared birthday thing for Jake's birthday.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook.
Nice.
Wow.
Jake was Odell Beckham Jr. He had that. He shares a birthday with him.
He's Odell Beckham Jr.
Jake is Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell and I have the same birthday.
Yeah, remember you were looking it up.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pod 2, I think.
You tell us, audience.
Yeah.
That's where.
Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, we have so many comments for every video.
Yeah.
Somebody commented on the last video.
I know. I don't know who that was, but I saw it was a really nice
What
comment.
they say?
They actually complimented me.
Yeah,
They said I was a central part of the podcast.
So it was a bot or something.
No. That had to be a smart person that watches and listens every week.
So I've
The user 590.
sorry, MK Ultra.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about it, Jake.
Is that a rapper?
All right, so MK Ultra was basically a program created by the CIA in an attempt to manipulate and control behavior of human beings. And it was primarily known for LSD. There's a movie kind of like that. It's called American Ultra with Jesse Eisenberg. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, Kristen Stewart. Yeah. So
Walton Goggins before he was like Super Hugh.
Walton Goggins. Yes, he
What's
was in that.
Kurt Goggins is in that.
So basically, there's this book called Chaos that came out, written by journalist Tom O'Neill, that it talks about MK Ultra and how Charles Manson was essentially like a case inside of that. Like he was a CIA asset. And these are things that came out after being declassified after like 20 something years. I don't know. And so basically, so Manson repeatedly avoided prosecution for serious crimes despite parole violations. This was like kind of the indicator of like, okay, what's going on? He got arrested. By the way, do not quote me on any of this. I'm kind of going off the top of my head here, but over 20 something times. Like he was arrested. Okay, you can believe me a little bit, but just,
I haven't even said anything.
No, I'm just talking to you. It's either that or I talk to the microphone or Gabe.
I'm listening.
I'm going to talk to Gabe then because Matt didn't want to talk to him. Manson repeatedly avoided prosecution for serious crimes despite parole violations. O'Neill, the author of Chaos, this is what this book basically like. It blew apart this whole thing. It came out like 2018, I think. O'Neill finds indications that certain officials intervened on his behalf, raising the question of why. He also uncovers surprising connections between people in Manson's orbit and researchers or institutions tied to Project MK Ultra. He found this by like basically looking at the patterns of Manson's life, the people he came into contact with, and how like Haight-Ashbury was discovered to be like the majority of the brothels there were under CIA, like CIA owned them
Hmm.
essentially through like different shell whatevers corporate. I don't know, shell corporation, shell. I don't know the correct term. And had all this documentation calling these individuals that they dosed Johns, and how they would get these women to lure these men back to these brothels where they would be either injected or they would be, tricked into drinking or ingesting LSD. And then in which they would come in and basically perform behavioral experiments on them, and in a way change their belief systems, their likelihood, their of basically just screwing with people. It was an experiment. There were over 100.
Brainwashing.
Yeah, and under this MK Ultra thing, operation, I guess, there were over 149 different projects. The MK Ultra is like an umbrella term. 149 independent projects, meaning like jails. There were recovery centers, recovered from drugs and alcohol. I think at the time they were called something else, but yeah, it was basically recovery centers. Small communities, and Haight-Ashbury was like the most notable one, where Charles Manson. I think Charles Manson was linked to that one most significantly. And it's pretty crazy. Like there was one, and I'm not sure if this is covered in Chaos or not, that book, but there was one that took place in one of these essentially recovery centers, or where people would withdraw from drugs, and basically what would happen was they would be given different substances that they were experimented on, and like, hey, here's your, the reward would be like, stick your arm out, here's heroin, or here's whatever, and that would be it, just completely the antithesis of
Yeah, they kind of do that with soldiers now, but like they'll just inject them with things,
that.
and people end up with like cancers or something wild. Like like a guy I worked with at Dillard's.
Mhm.
He was military, and he said he didn't have Crohn's disease before going,
Interesting.
and then he came back and ended up with Crohn's disease,
Interesting.
which means you just can't eat meat, really. That's pretty cool. You don't have the enzymes anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah,
It's like Lyme disease or something.
yeah, yeah, but yeah.
That's crazy, man. That I don't know. But I mean that's definitely interesting. I wouldn't be shocked if there's some kind of link there. But the stuff the thing that gets me about this whole MK Ultra thing is that it's 100% documented. Like there's no gray area anymore about it. Like everything that was listed in O'Neill's book, it was written from the point of view of someone who he spent over 20 years writing this book. It was very well researched, and he did a lot of the legwork to get to the end of this book, and it's pretty astounding.
Yeah.
It's pretty astounding. So I don't know. I just learning about okay, if that's what Haight-Ashbury, like how much of the hippie movement was this naturalistic thing, how much of it was created to basically create civil unrest in certain areas I mean, sure, we weren't supposed to be in Vietnam, but like how much of it was to, create basically how much of it was to create noise in society? How much of it was to like distract from one thing? I don't know. It just raises a lot of questions. It's pretty interesting. Like,
No,
why
I mean,
is
yeah,
it
it's
do this?
like Hydra in the Avengers, right?
No, like actually,
Like actually,
yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And and these experiments it wasn't just about LSD. It was stimulants. The goal of MK Ultra was basically to control someone's mind, basically break them down to a naturalistic state, like the blank slate state of like, okay, if we can, I'm trying to remember if this was MK Ultra or not. one of the scientists that were associated with it, I guess, wanted to try and break people down to their base state using significant amounts of trauma, like that blank slate thing when we're babies. And his idea was, if I do X, Y, and Z, I can basically break these people down and build them up to be something completely different. Like that is something that the CIA invested a lot of time
Yeah.
into. It's just crazy, it's crazy, and how Lee Harvey Oswald is somehow tied into it, and how it was said that like a few weeks before assassinating JFK had lunch with the Bushes. Like it's a really weird world. So I don't know, kind of went down a rabbit hole with that. I will say, if anybody's interested, definitely look it up, dude. It's the more you read about it, the more shocking it is, and the more like the shocking part for me is how much of this stuff is like 100% true, not like gray area, like weird stuff. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I think it'd be interesting to go through a bunch of the CIA stuff and see. I mean, because they keep like unredacting shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the rule is I think it's like 20 years you declassify.
Yeah.
That's like the declassification thing, unless it's like some high priority or highly classified thing.
Yeah, dropping the UFO information during the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To say that they
It's
did
they're
that,
not freaking out anymore. Let's give them aliens.
Yeah.
And then we didn't freak out even a little bit.
there's no coincidence. I mean,
So yeah, probably.
I forgot who said this, but there is truth to it, I think. So the idea that information at one point it was easy to manipulate, like the government could be like, okay, yeah, we're not putting this out. We're not putting X, Y, and Z out like back in the 60s or 70s, let's say. And then they just wouldn't cover something that was very important, and nobody would know. And nowadays, it's much more difficult, if not impossible, to do that because of the amount of people that have access to this gigantic platform that is the internet. So, logically, the only thing that they have to do, the only way that they can manipulate it now is to put out so much information that you're not entirely sure what's true and what's not, which is scary. Maybe that's what I was getting at a little bit earlier when I was talking about the like different AI videos, like the random TikTok and stuff, is like the amount of information that we have available. It's like, what do we pay attention to and what do we not?
I think
You know what I mean?
I don't know. At a very young age, I believe I kind of stopped trusting the media.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know what happened, what made it happen, but I was just like, I don't know if I can believe all this.
That's the tricky thing, man. Is like some of it is legitimate, but sifting through what is and isn't is such a difficult thing. And thinking about what stuff isn't covered, that's significantly bigger. Like I feel like we spent a few weeks on like the pullout in Afghanistan, let's say. And that was like, they're still like really suffering in Afghanistan or Iraq. I think it was Iraq. One of them pulled out of one. Well, both of them were, but I don't know. They're just a lot of crazy stories that are still taking place because of it, and how it led to all these different terrorist organizations that took back over this entire. It's just crazy, and a lot of it's not covered today, because there's other stuff going on, or it just is such a weird world. It's a world that I think that a lot of it has always existed, a lot of it hasn't always existed. But the way of seeing the world now is so different that it feels like everything's new, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? No? All right. Well,
No, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. It's just craziness. A little chaotic nowadays. That said, remaining optimistic.
It's funny because I think we always we cover some heavy stuff, and then we just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we like last time we kind of sandwiched the crazy in between two serious topics.
Yeah. All right.
But no, I mean, it's still fun. It's good to have these conversations.
I got one more as far as conspiracies go, and this is one that I mean,
is it Tartaria?
No, but I've gotten into that too. Are you talking about Hollow Earth?
No, Tartaria is the Tartaria sauce. No, it's like, yeah, there's a lot about it. It's fun. Well, I'll do research.
We'll get into Tartaria, yeah. So, what mine is okay. Do you guys think that what happened? Oh, we did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
It
Touchdown.
was a long touchdown.
Long
Yeah.
touchdown to Satania. We cannot do anything for fucking 95% of a game.
Yeah. Hey, man.
And then we have like 2 good offensive plays a game.
If we win, it
Hell
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Exactly.
What was I going to say? Okay, so do you guys believe, and I want you to know that my belief system on this is a little bit shaken, but I'm still in belief of it. Do you guys think that we went to the moon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So, how much do you know about the Van Allen radiation belt? This is what shook me a little bit.
Sorry, I'm not actually laughing at what you said. It just felt like the setup for a joke. Because like I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it just sounds
no,
like
it's an actual because the Van Nuys.
yeah,
so the Van Nuys radiation.
No,
I used to
Van
watch
Nuys.
Van Oss back in the day.
I think it's Van Island. I'm gonna look at. All right. Basically, if you don't know anything, that's okay. The reason I ask is because I don't want to just start.
No, go
Oh,
for it.
yeah,
So
for sure.
Mansplain the shit out of it.
Yeah.
As if
We're all men
even
here.
if I
that's
knew,
what I'm trying to avoid is being.
even if I knew what it was, they might not know.
Yeah. Nope, not going to say what I was going to say. I don't want to alienate our one
Van
or
Allen.
two
Allen.
female viewers.
It's Van Allen. So basically, in order to get to the moon, okay, this is where it kind of got me, and there hasn't been any legitimate answers as to how, in my opinion.
That we got to the moon?
No, not that. It's how we got through these. So the Van
Oh,
Allen.
through what you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
So the Van Allen radiation belts are basically these donut shaped, like they're belts around. I'm about to say around America, around the Earth.
We're surrounded
Yeah.
Ohio.
That when you pass through produce a significant amount of radiation, or like, and it's we don't have technology. I'm trying to think. They swell. Okay, so they're dynamic in nature, trapped particle. Hang on, I'm trying to think of the best way. Okay, located about 1,000 to 5,000 kilometers above Earth, contains high energy protons and is relatively stable. Belts are not static; they swell and shrink in response to solar storms, outer space weather events. All right, so here's where it gets tricky. So there's high radiation levels, right? I don't know if we have technology now to get through them without like really making people sick or giving people cancer or killing them.
Okay, how bad was the radiation back then?
It's the same. I mean, it's these things they fluctuate over time due to storms, but
They're relative.
like there's still going to be high amounts of radiation. That's the thing it's like.
So what, you think they like pumped so much money into it that they were afraid to say we didn't make it?
It's not it. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, I'm actually
no.
asking.
I don't know. It just definitely shook my like. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we did, but it is odd that like the dudes that went like got through it and no one really talked about it. And even now here,
Have you seen the thing about which one exploded?
Challenger.
Yeah. So,
Did you hear it exploded?
yeah. Spoilers. No, about like all the people who were on it, and then like people went through and like found these people who looked just like them with the same names, just working at like universities and stuff.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was the Challenger people or if it was something else that was also, I don't remember. But it's like that one, why?
Yeah, no, you're right.
That was really smart of me to say. I had all the information.
I knew everything about it.
Yeah. Look like you're sweating over there, Matt. Are they
Yeah, LSU's got the ball at the 50, third down.
shit?
I don't know. Some people are saying this is Reddit, but some people are saying that
So it's real.
Yeah, so it's real. Yeah, Guy Smiley 777 said 7 years ago. Quickly they
Cited his source.
Yeah. No, he said, they did not dilly dally. They went really quickly through it and found the least intense parts. But even then, it has such a significant amounts of. Listen, I'm not an astrophysicist.
No,
I don't know,
Wait.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah, next week we'll have Neil deGrasse Tyson on to talk about that.
That's the thing, is like that is something, and I think we went to the moon. That just is like a little bit of a discrepancy. I was an astronaut. I didn't plan. It just is interesting to me. That's all.
Yeah.
And so I am in favor of the fact that we went to the moon. I just think that it's interesting. And then the whole thing with Kubrick and all that, I don't know how real that is, but
So it's funny you bring that up. Stanley
What?
Kubrick,
Yeah.
I actually was, Jarek and I rewatched The Shining the other night,
sure.
and
Great movie.
which is Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. There was just some scenes in there that I was watching Jack Nicholson, and I don't know. I know neither of you have seen the show Barry, but if you've
God, I
seen,
need to see that.
yeah,
It looks so good.
the way that Bill Hader can act through that movie or show, sorry, through that show,
You're good.
um,
Don't happen again.
like just where he can just snap, you know?
Mhm.
I don't know. Yeah. I think he could, if they ever did a remake, he'd be a perfect Jack Torrance.
Could he play? Could he play like a younger Jack?
You're talking about the Jack Nicholson's character in The Shining.
So they already kind of did that with Dr. Sleep. They used Jack Nicholson's son.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen Doctor Sleep.
Okay. It's actually really good. We were watching that last night. I fell asleep, but it was just,
I really like Ewan McGregor, so I
Yeah.
need to watch it. But
yeah.
The UFC fighter?
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Ewan
kidding.
McGregor.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. No, dude. Did you notice in The Shining? This is something that like
Are you talking about the Apollo 13?
no.
Okay.
But that is that's what I was saying earlier. It's like it is interesting the lenses and all that shit though. I don't know, but I'm moving away from that because I'm quickly running out of information that I know is real.
That's fair. We can make it up. Don't believe us.
Yeah.
we're a podcast.
No, like so in The Shining, like this is something that I feel like a lot of people know, but if you don't know, it is interesting. The way it was shot was like there are really wide long shots in the beginning and then really tight short like cuts in the end, and like that's on purpose. So it's like it goes from wide long shots to mid-range like kind of quick shots to at the end it like jumps back and forth really quickly.
Yeah.
And it's basically to add that extra layer of like anxiousness, because back then when it was filmed, like it wasn't like today where there's like a 3 second, like 3 seconds is the longest you stay in one shot.
Yeah.
Where, at the time, like there are shots that were like, 30 seconds, 20, 30 seconds long.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's walking down a hallway, he's walking in that giant atrium area and he's just like standing in the middle. And like, it's crazy, how Kubrick, he did something really similar in Clockwork Orange where like, it kind of starts out like really like slow and,
Oh, yeah.
which that movie is a trip.
No, yeah. From the beginning, The Shining is a very eerie
It's like
movie.
slow.
Yeah, like even during his interview at the hotel, it's just like such a weird interaction.
So odd.
Yeah. And then Jericho actually pointed out in Doctor Sleep, they kind of have a similar like shot.
Do that. Is that Kubrick?
No, because he's dead.
Oh, in Doctor Sleep. Oh, is Doctor Sleep a new one?
Yeah, Doctor Sleep
okay.
came out
2021.
19?
Was it 19?
Oh,
Maybe.
Was it pre-pandemic?
I don't remember now.
I really don't remember either.
yeah, I don't know.
I think so, yeah. I think it was 19.
Probably 19 then.
I think it was 19 because we watched it at the first apartment we lived at.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
And that's like the sequel, I guess.
Yeah, so it's a sequel. They actually wrote the sequel. It was like 2014. They wrote it or he wrote it so long after, I think, right?
I don't know.
I thought I remember it being like super, like late.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the other book came out in the 70s.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how a lot of Stephen King's books are about a snowstorm?
Yeah.
I like to think about it as like,
Well, I mean,
talking about how deep he was into the cocaine.
I mean, they are okay.
They are.
Yeah.
They're all
Like Misery,
the majority.
Snowstorm.
Yeah, well, the majority of them take place in like New England, like
Yeah.
Maine.
Yeah, and they're all in the same universe.
I know, but I like the cocaine thing.
Cocaine.
It's just
Like,
okay.
Welcome to Derry is airing on HBO Max right now.
Yeah.
My mom, I think, is gonna start watching.
It's a prequel to the new It remakes. Yeah, it has Dick Halloran in it. Is one of the main characters.
That's a real person.
It's the butler.
Yeah, or he's the chef.
Chef, yeah.
Yeah, he's the
What's
chef
his name?
in The
Dick
Shining.
Halloran. It is.
What is it?
Dick Halloran?
It's
That's okay. I don't know if that's a real person.
No, yeah, he's in The Shining. He's the chef, and then he's in Welcome to Derry.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's not the same guy though.
And what was his name?
Dick Halloran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. No, he died. I think a few years after The Shining came out. Yeah.
Nice.
It was something weird. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm reading I stopped a little bit because I started reading another series, but I'm gonna go back to it. The Gunslinger series by Stephen King.
You should read The Shining.
Well, I'm reading the Gunslinger series right now.
Oh, well, be sure to read The
No,
Shining.
you know what? No, I'm not going to read it.
Yeah, who's not gonna read it
Okay.
now, dude?
No, I will. Honestly,
It's so different.
yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it is so different.
Yeah.
Like, there's similar. It's
Oh yeah, there's a big pigment
There's a really,
difference.
really interesting scene they didn't include in the films.
I don't know why.
I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you why that wouldn't be included.
which scene?
It's an orgy,
They're in the sewer.
Oh,
but
I forgot about one.
Yeah.
but
But it represents bonding and growing up.
and there was a snowstorm.
Yeah, and it snowed afterwards. It snowed immediately. As soon as they all climax.
Yeah,
it
that's a
starts
trip.
snowing.
Oh my god, yeah. I do like how they.
No, but like in The Shining, I'm sorry,
No.
but in The Shining book, like Wendy she's like blonde and curly hair.
Yeah.
You
Is she
know?
really?
Yeah, so it's completely different.
Mhm.
Poor Shelley Duvall, they tortured her during that movie.
Well, yeah, I've seen nothing but reports about how they tortured all of the actors and actresses on The Shining.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. She lost her damn mind.
Yeah.
Like she really.
No, yeah.
She did.
The whole time I thought she was kind of like faking a southern accent, but no, she's from Texas.
Yeah.
She's from like nowhere.
Is she related? This might be no question to Robert Duvall.
No, but I did look that up.
Did you?
Her father's name is Robert Duvall, but it's not the Robert.
Yeah, okay.
So it is a weird coincidence.
That is a weird coincidence.
Yeah. In the same year she did The Shining, she did Popeye with Robin Williams, the live action Popeye.
She played Popeye?
No, she was Olive Oil.
Dude, I forgot all about that movie.
Yeah,
I actually haven't seen it.
I've actually never seen it. I just know that.
I love that video.
Yeah, I love Robin Williams.
Robin Williams killed it.
I'm just not super familiar with Shelley Duvall's work other than Shining.
There's not a lot.
Well, after The Shining, she kind of,
No, she was in Casper. The second one.
She's in Casper.
Sorry, the second one with Casper and Wendy.
Okay.
It has a young Hilary Duff.
Oh,
We just won
Most
the game,
people
boys.
have not seen.
nice.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going to the fucking playoffs.
Going to playoffs, baby.
Go.
Never doubted for a second.
Playoff.
Nice.
Football. USA.
Yeah, no, dude.
USA.
I've been reading the Gunslinger series.
Sorry, yeah.
Did you guys ever watch the Gunslinger movie? Oh, dude. Like with Idris Elba?
Mm-mm.
I love Idris Elba, but I've not seen that.
So literally the first 10 minutes of it are in the book, and then the rest is just not even close.
Man,
to the same.
They've been better
crazy.
about doing that, or like by following books, though.
It's such a good series. Like it's the type of book that like I'm shocked that it's not considered like it is. It's 7. I'm surprised it's not as big as like Harry Potter or something. Like, it really is this whole world with this giant cult following that like nobody talks about.
Yeah,
I mean it's popular, but you know what I mean. Like it's not like a iconic thing. It's so good, and yeah, it definitely ties in like they call it the shine in The Shining.
Yeah,
they call it it's like some kind of the touch or something in this book, some kind of like it's really good, and it takes place in different universes. It's not really clear yet if it's forward or backwards in time, or if it's like parallel universes or what, but it's really interesting. In the center, it's this cosmological meta like book series that's like, it's just, by the time you're at the third book, you're like, okay, this is just starting. Like but it's not boring. Like it's so good. And really wish I wouldn't have watched the movie prior to reading it, because the main character is basically he made him he made him based off of Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
Yeah.
Like a 45 to 50-year-old dude, kind of wiry, but like he's a gunslinger, like he's like a cowboy. And like in this world, like gunslingers are kind of like knights to the round table, like they're these very like distinguished people. And I keep picturing Idris Elba. And it's just not,
it's not who. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna try and go for a good, the bad, and the ugly thing, Clint Eastwood, he literally has a son.
Yeah, no, Scott Eastwood.
Yeah,
that's the thing. And like the kid in the movie, Jake, like in the book, not really a spoiler because it's like at the end. I know, not really a spoiler because it's like the end of the first book. But like if you have to read past the first book, it's not that bad. Like Jake dies. but he doesn't die. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But
He's a zombie.
it's just crazy. So yeah, and it ties into this other book, this other apocalyptic book, and it's just it's hard to explain. It's really, really good. Really, really good. I highly recommend it.
Oh yeah. Jerk and I watched the new Frankenstein movie last night
Is it any good?
with Jacob Elordi.
I had it recommended to me.
It's actually so good. I
Is it like the book?
wasn't actually I think Jerka said she had to read the book in high school. She
Yeah.
said it actually is really close to the book.
Ooh. So it's like a love story.
Kind of, yeah, but it's really interesting. I mean, some parts are really close to the book. Oh, Jake's vaping.
Oh, can't take that thing away from him. That's the Netflix.
He'll literally die.
Yeah, the Netflix one.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check it out. I've had like people that they say don't even like movies like that. Have been like,
yeah,
check it
no,
out.
like I wasn't gonna watch it.
Is it like a drama more than it is a horror movie?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's, I don't know.
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi killed it.
Dude, have you seen, not to change your subject too quickly, because I'm definitely gonna watch it, but have you seen that movie, what was it, Sinners?
Yeah.
Oh, Sinners! I love.
I watched it and I told Matt to watch it.
Yeah, I loved it.
I have followed that actor. What's Jack, who played the Irish vampire? I forgot his fucking name in the movie, but dude, so good. I've been a fan of his since like I secretly watched Skins in middle school, and because that's where you gotta start with Skins. Do you guys remember that show?
Mm-mm.
It's
never
like it
watched
was like
it.
kind of a, you know what I'm talking about though? It's like kind of
I
a
think so.
MTV like.
Yeah, I've heard the name and I can see the cover. It's like white with a bunch of people on it.
It's like it was just a really raunchy high school show where like people are having sex with people and stuff. But you know, I tell it a secret about being into it. But since then, like he's kind of one of those guys that like he's a really good actor. And it was so cool that he showed up in this movie because
Jack O'Connell?
Yeah, Jack O'Connell. He's awesome, dude. He's so good. Very like legitimately. I think he's like a legit like person. He's not like a godless Hollywood scum. Like, he's actually like a legit nice guy. So anyway,
I like when you can tell it's like they're not
he's
fully Hollywood yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
because he did almost all his work is international, like in the UK or all that. So it's not really. I mean, I'm sure they have their own version of that, but it's not the Hollywood thing.
I don't know.
Well, they might be. Shit, I don't know.
No, I get that. I think a lot of the UK guys end up being like real people.
Yeah,
like James McAvoy is very much a real person.
Like Tom Hardy.
He talked about how he like missed an audition or something for like a major movie because he had stayed up playing Xbox, like the original Xbox all night.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like they definitely seem a lot more. Now, this may also just be there's not a whole bunch from there, but like comparatively from like, well, I say that nowadays there's a lot more of them. But like, yeah, James McAvoy, Tom Hardy, Henry Cavill, he's English, isn't he?
Yeah. Henry Cavill's just a fucking bro. He's a secret nerd.
He plays Warhammer and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like the nerdy ass game.
Yeah, that's
He's
awesome.
so into Warhammer.
What's his name? Who's Scottish?
Oh, it was World of Warcraft, I thought.
Oh, Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant.
I think he's like both.
He might do that. So Warhammer is what he's famous for.
Oh, okay.
Hugh Grant. Is Hugh Grant a little full of himself?
I don't know. I've heard him on some of these podcasts too, and he just kind of.
We'd love to have you on, Hugh.
Yeah.
If
Reach out.
We won't fly you out. Cannot afford that.
Can't afford that.
You know what? We'll cover 5%.
Nope, not
Still
even that.
a lot.
We'll cover 5% to fly you out.
Now cover 5%.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Give you a
Matt,
kiss.
let's move on to you. Do you have anything?
I mean, it's not gonna be anything like the moon landing or anything, but
Why compare? You're making something up right now, aren't you? You don't have anything.
no, I was gonna ask about Black Friday.
What about it?
Did anyone do any Black Friday shopping?
No.
No, I thought about it.
Were there any deals you saw that you thought about, like going out, seeing if you could get?
Honestly, no. I kind of.
They don't do the same. They don't do the same.
I mean, did you see what Lowe's did though?
I'm trying to save money. What did Lowe's do?
Lowe's apparently, I think this is what it was, but I know every store that was open for Black Friday was giving away a $2,000 $2,000 shopping spree to one person at each store.
Oh.
And they did it by filling up like those blue buckets they sell, like the Lowe's buckets, you know, filling it with a bunch of free shit. And like the first, I think 50 people that showed up to each store would get a free blue bucket full of like tools and stuff.
Oh,
And then you
sick.
also got like a ticket to open, and if you got the golden ticket, they gave you the shopping spree.
Damn.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, and Target tried to do something
I
similar
don't know if I would try to do it first.
where they were just going to give away like a free swag bag that they're like over $100 value.
Hate that term.
It was like a thing of like chapstick and some Uno cards and some Earth clusters.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's about $100.
yeah, I would
Yeah.
say so.
That's
The people were pissed at Target, and then the people that went to Lowe's were like, "This is awesome."
Yeah. I will say, dude, I've actively not looked at deals because I'm really trying to save money. But yeah, I definitely consider, because I know that Home Depot always has crazy Milwaukee sales. I'm a big Milwaukee fan, even though it's like super expensive. It's fucking so
Go
great.
Bucks.
I love Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee, but also the tool brand. And dude, I'll tell you,
Nothing but heavy duty.
nothing. And Gabe's a peddler.
Yeah.
You guys are a peddler.
You're a what?
I'm a merchant.
He's a merchant. He's a
Mercenary?
merchant from Milwaukee. He sells Milwaukee
Yeah.
stuff at his place of business that he works at.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a Milwaukee.
Yeah.
A distributor.
Yeah.
Distributor.
But anyways,
I,
you never said your topic there. Oh no, Black Friday. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, for me, after I got off work yesterday, I did have to work Black Friday.
That's nice.
After I got off work, we went by like Walmart and Target.
Is it busy there?
I work at Main Event. We were.
Shout out.
I didn't know if I had said that on a previous pod.
Sponsor us.
It's sponsored.
We'd love to. I can't say that officially,
Yeah.
but I'd love if they would.
Corporate. Get on
If
that.
you're listening,
Yeah.
sorry,
Please
I
don't
mentioned
fire
you
him.
if you're upset.
Yeah.
But no, we are offering like a Black Friday deal, so it was a little busy. If you came in before noon and purchased an activity pass for $14.99, they'd also give you like a free $10 fun card for the arcade.
Oh.
You could use it from noon to 5, like unlimited, but you had to come in before noon and buy it.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so it wasn't a terrible deal. So it was a little bit of business, but
I got you.
the sales office, which is I work in sales, was not busy though. We just had our like daily things to do, and then that was basically it. We didn't get a lot of calls or anything.
Nice.
But I did stop by like Walmart and Target when we got off. I wanted to see if there's anything left over from any deals.
Mhm.
There was a couple games at Walmart, but nothing worth getting.
Yeah, Walmart's really not been worth it the past several years.
past several years, yeah.
Because they just, it's mostly Cyber Monday deals that are good anymore.
Yeah.
Or they just kind of do it all the way up until Christmas.
Do you usually do the Black Friday thing?
No,
Okay.
I went with my mom one time back in like 2013. No, it was like 2012.
Like
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah. Burping. Hot.
I've never done the Black Friday thing, and we've always just actively avoided it because it's like
In 2012, it was still popping, by the way. There was
Yeah, like-
way too many people there.
I
it's
bet.
so nuts, dude.
Yeah, I hated it.
What do you think is like the number one store people go to now for Black Friday? Like Best Buy, maybe?
I just don't see that many. Like, remember
I know GameStop.
we went with Sydney.
Stop.
Remember, after we got off at Sears,
Where'd we go?
we went to Walmart and Black Friday and Best Buy.
I don't remember this at all.
Oh yeah, you and I both went over there with them, and like there was nobody there.
For real.
Yeah, like it was just a normal shopping day. Yeah,
Yeah.
There were a lot of people at Walmart yesterday, but like
maybe
just
they
the-
were doing some good stuff again.
right, the stuff I was concerned with that I would be interested in, they didn't have anything.
Mm.
But like there were good deals on like bathroom stuff for your house,
No.
and like
Yeah.
nothing I'm really like super needing.
Are you guys concerned about like how we're moving everything to like Amazon and digital, like how people are like rely so heavy on it, like one company basically? Is that weird? to you
No,
guys?
I have something not quite like that
Okay.
in my notes that I was gonna bring up, but yeah,
Okay.
definitely it's different.
It's interesting.
Everything's
I-
different.
Like if Amazon goes down, like what happens? You know what
Well,
I mean?
here's-
Oh, that would be fine. Then go
Right.
back to retail stores and malls and everything.
Right now, I guess. But like, say time goes on, people just stop going to stores altogether. Like, do you ever see that happening?
I don't think there will ever not be a store. People like to look at stuff that they buy.
Sure, I got you.
Yeah, I think I mean, we've already seen it. A lot of places are closing locations.
Yeah,
I think that will continue happening more and more. And
Yes.
I think cities like are building new infrastructure and asking these businesses to come in while there are buildings already established that have sat
Yes.
vacant for years.
Oh, you mean like Norman?
Yeah.
That we're building everything off of 24th?
Yes. Up there where like Target and all that
24th
is.
and down south, like past Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, down by Classen.
We're getting a new Target down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's just like in
It's gonna be
Target.
the Noble
We
Target.
almost
Yeah.
we got, well, anyway, I can't say that. But yeah, no, it's yeah, it's crazy.
But I think if Amazon were to go down, like to stop as a company for any reason, I mean, I think there would be a little bit of chaos for some people immediately, but I think we would quickly just kind of
Reopen a bunch of
fall
stores.
back to where we were at.
Yeah.
It's just
When you still have mom and pop places too that sell appliances and
right.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. So,
It's true. It's true. It's just
but I don't think it'll ever not be an online retailer. Like even if Amazon for some reason like went away, you'd still have all these other online retailers that you can buy. Like the internet is just endless shopping.
And it's
I
full of
guess
pictures of dogs.
I'm also just like a paranoid person. I think like
What?
I think too much about, is it, am I really?
No.
It's just it's one of those things, man, that like I really I don't know. It's scary to think that there's one gigantic company like Amazon, and how if they do something to you, like take a certain amount of money from you, like if they do something illegal to you, you really can't do anything about it. Like if that isn't that kind of a scary thing a little bit?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I would let them do what they want to me.
Okay, but like you know
Jeff
what I'm saying?
Bezos?
Like you sound like you're gonna sue them. Like,
Amazon sponsors?
I don't know. It's just it's creepy to me.
Yeah.
It's any big company. I don't trust any big organization like generally.
Stop.
So it's what?
You're gonna shake.
Oh,
that.
my bad.
Yeah.
Even talking about what I was talking about. Like,
No.
oh, are you
No.
fed? What did you
You're
do?
fed.
But yeah, no. So I think I'm just naturally just not a very trustworthy person of like the corporations. Anyway.
Yeah. No, I get it. What I was saying was kind of connected. I was thinking about like streaming, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Like, cause on cable, like when we were growing up, we had cable.
Yeah.
Not a million streaming services. You just kind of got what you got. Like you just had to watch what was on. And
Channel 52, Channel 56, Channel 30.
Yeah. Eventually nothing was on though. So you just kind of get bored and you go play with toys or go outside.
Yeah.
You didn't have a cell phone.
Didn't even go outside.
Yeah, did we play football at
Yeah, if we were together,
If we were together, but
yeah.
by myself.
and we would go walk and stuff.
we would go walk. You go walks.
Yeah. Yeah, we walked everywhere.
Yeah.
Rode bikes, you and I.
Sometimes I miss just walking around.
Yeah.
You should, you say you miss it, just do it,
Well, I get one of you to do it.
No.
I'm doing it by
Do
myself.
yourself.
I'm doing it by myself.
Well, specifically, we would walk to Hastings.
Yeah,
a lot.
We should do that now.
I
It's
will.
like years
Fitness.
Hastings.
We go to Fast Fitness. At the gym.
I'm okay.
So you're gonna make me walk to go do exercise?
Just walk to the treadmill.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I kind of feel bad for current children.
Yeah.
I know it makes me sound old as shit, but like,
I think
I don't know. It's too accessible.
I think thinking about it objectively, I do feel like they're going to. I think that a large part of, not the complete, because why it's a very multivariate thing. I think the amount of anxiety and depression people feel nowadays has a direct correlation with not being around other people.
Yeah.
I
we got too
really
used to it. Like all these COVID.
Yeah. I think when people feel depressed or anxious now, and I'm speaking generally, of course, this is not every situation, of course, but I think that if people were part of communities like we have been for hundreds of thousands of years, then there would be much less of that. Because, nowadays you have to actively want to try and be part of something in order to be a part of something. Whereas like it's much easier to like just go home and watch TV and be isolated. Like you see a few people.
I think it hurts creativity a little bit too.
It hurts everything. Yeah.
Because
definitely.
now I would have entire storylines for my action figures.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
I'd sit there and just talk quietly to myself, like
yeah. Yeah, but do you know what I'm saying though? Like, I think that if people were more a part of like in school, for instance, like there was at least each day you would be interacting with people, like you would have your little community, but like as you grow older, like we as humans existed for hundreds of thousands of years in groups of maybe 50 or less. So it's like, maybe 100 people.
Well, like so you kind of said that about the school.
Mm-hmm.
all these schools have fences around the playgrounds now.
Yeah.
So like these
Yeah,
kids,
I hate it.
no, I'm just
No,
saying
hold on.
for the kids, you know.
Yeah, I hate it for the kids. Jesus.
Wait, hold on. I
Well,
will
like,
say,
I'm trying to
what
listen.
is
I'm trying to
your?
agree
well,
with you.
I'm just saying like they can't just go. Like they're like the one just down by my house
Yeah.
is closed.
Are you saying go
No.
outside of school, like go and?
Yeah, like they
Okay,
can't go
yeah,
on
sure,
a weekend.
sure.
Like you and I, we would go to Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
you know, even when we were,
Well, and even towards the end of like us like doing that a lot,
yeah,
they had even put up a fence, and like sometimes we couldn't get to the playground.
yeah. No, you couldn't get to the big playground. You had
Yeah.
to go to the one that's the park.
Yeah.
And I get it. People vandalize and stuff, but that sucks.
It does.
It sucks that they ruined it for everybody else.
It sucks that like seems like a rising population and people that are just doing like vandalizing, that kind of thing. Like,
It's that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like even us growing up, we were kind of watched like a little extra.
what do you mean?
I
The
don't
government
know.
was surveying it.
No,
No,
I just
like,
think
just-
like I don't know. I think because our parents did the stuff that they did when they were kids, they
Oh, sure.
you know they were like
Kind of a cautionary.
yeah. So they're like okay, well I don't want him to go do this because I used to do this instead.
There were also plenty of parents. I agree with you.
Yeah.
There were also plenty of parents growing up that like they never really thought about it. They're like, yeah, my kid just goes out, and like all those kids, a lot of those kids, some of them turned out all right, but a few of them turned out like in and out of jail. You know, kind of.
Look, I was left to my own devices a lot,
Yes,
and I'm mostly fine.
but you also had siblings. You had
I
at
would
least
leave them at home.
you at least had a moral, like you knew right from wrong. Like you wouldn't actively, you wouldn't
Yeah.
go and like vandalize a school or something.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. It's just, it's something that is,
We were just taught that everything we did had consequences.
yeah,
And not that other kids aren't,
yes,
but I just like I think it was really instilled into
Very
our
real.
growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matt,
I mean, yeah,
to an extent.
yeah.
I'm not saying
Matt's
everybody.
texting right now. He's not actually
I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying
I mean, I also think it's just the fact that we are the one that are parents, becoming parents right now. Like
oh yeah, our age
our
group.
age group. Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
So, well, no, not you, but like our age group, and I think that also speaks to it too. A lot of our age group is not very bright.
Yeah.
Man,
You know, the ones that have kids,
Yeah.
not all of them should.
Yeah, they're having kids because they don't use protection, and they're
Well,
having kids
some of
because
them.
of their situation.
Some of them are having kids because they're like, oh, I want a kid.
Yeah, they don't.
It's like, oh, I want a
Well, it's
dog.
also been ingrained by parents and grandparents
At
that
this
like,
point, you have a kid, no matter
Yeah.
what.
yeah,
sure.
like 25. Ooh, you're getting kind of old. You better
Yeah,
have some kids.
Exactly.
The
that.
thought isn't like, hey, you're bringing a human being against their will
Mhm.
into this life.
Like
It's like-
right now, I'm not financially ready for
And you
that.
have to.
I'm not,
well,
I'm
it's
not
like,
financially ready. I'm not
I'm
mentally ready.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
yeah, I don't know. I
couldn't
think
handle
that
that shit.
No,
I-
I'd probably bite it.
I think that it's definitely the highest form of being a human being is bringing another human being into, like, biologically and physiologically, that is
It's a
among
big thing
other
to do.
things. It's the purpose of being is to create more life. Like if you really boil it down. Now I'm not talking about
Yeah.
spiritual. I'm talking about biologically. The
Mhm.
purpose of a living being is to continue that genetic code. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Right.
So at some point, like that is why that there's this drive to create more of you. You want to spread your lineage. There is a uh, uh, uh,
Or I can just be a really cool uncle.
yeah. Like you don't have to. Like, it's your life. I'm just saying, like, for me myself, I would love to have kids one day.
Yeah.
You know, but it requires a few things in advance first. And yeah, it is also being a good parent is, or being a good being a good kid. I say good kid, a good child, whatever, is being better than your parents were. You know, in whatever way. For me, at least.
Right. And I'd make that really hard for a child. You know.
But what I'm saying is I want to be at a spot where I feel like I can do things and I don't know, hold myself, just be better than my folks were. I mean, that's the goal,
Yeah,
right?
like my parents were kids when
Yeah,
I was
sure.
born. You
Yeah.
know, my mom was 18.
Sure.
Yeah, they were both. My dad was.
8?
And when I say better, I mean like make better choices
Well,
and,
yeah.
and do things differently. That's
yeah, I want to think it out a little more.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't brought here on purpose. You know?
Yeah, I even
It's a, oh, shit.
I don't know.
How do we get rid of this thing?
How long have we been going? It feels like we've been going.
Yeah,
for a
that's
while.
We're close.
We're okay.
Yeah, I
we're
remember
close.
we got that beginning part too. Is that included
Yeah.
in this? Okay.
We're close.
But yeah, it's
So speaking of being kids,
yeah.
Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Obviously.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I love how they sold like one thing I bought for like what $30 or something, $20. Like at the time was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Was one of those digital planners. Like they sold a digital planner to a fourth grader. Like, yeah, you really got to organize my schedule.
I gotta pencil you in for that.
Yeah, like those little things that type, and that was like before, either around the time or almost before, like those sidekicks,
Oh, I mean, they had Palm Pilots and
Pilots and stuff, but like I didn't have a cell phone.
No,
like,
yeah.
You would see it and say it's like, oh, I got a digital planner, and then play with that for like a week, and you're like, all right, I don't know where that went.
So would you guys actually buy books all the time, or would it be like?
I'd buy like you need books with like graphic novels.
I mean, if I was broke often, so
me too.
I wouldn't have a ton of money, but if I did have money, I would buy cheat code books for video games.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
cheat code books.
I'd buy that for sure.
Either that.
You're probably the one who showed me they had those.
Guinness World Records for sure.
I never bought.
That was an
Guinness
expensive
because it was like
one.
$1 million.
Yeah, that was like a $30 book.
Guinness World Records.
The trinkets.
But there was always one kid in the class that did buy Guinness, and I would look at it.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I really feel like you guys are singling me out here.
No, I mean,
no, we're just
There's always one
we were
kid.
poor, and
Yeah. And what?
you were the other.
I was the other. I was
The 1%.
I was not poor. That's for sure. We weren't wealthy.
I think Jake's also just better at saving money.
That's also true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he probably had
When I
birthday
get money, I
money.
actually have to spend it. So.
Yeah, I would see. What is your deal right now? You're just trying to make me.
No.
That was a. That was a
I can't
joke
tell
at
you digging
No,
me or
no.
not.
He said if I had money, I would have to spend it.
Yeah, that's what I
thought
said.
you
You
meant,
know.
Here's the thing: if you
No.
don't spend it,
now I'm getting defensive.
if you don't spend it around that, like your parents are gonna borrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Borrow.
Yeah, if I didn't spend my damn money, that was going towards my dad's cigarettes and the casino. Well, rent was due.
Yeah.
I just have to.
No, I think we grew up in a good time for like books to come out because
I agree with you.
like we had Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Gregory the Overlander. That was my favorite.
I don't know that one.
It's really good.
I was actually this morning. I was actually joking with Abby and like showing her a bunch of the kids' books that we read when we were younger.
Yeah,
or at least I did.
Like
Because
for whom the bell tolls and all that.
no, because she's doing like a reading challenge for herself, and she has to read 52 books this year. She has a reading podcast. You should check it out. She should comment on the podcast.
It's called I Read It.
I read it.
Did she actually read?
Yeah,
She's actually started it before we started.
Yeah,
this.
this has been going for a second.
So just for herself? Like, did she just?
Yeah, she's been having fun with it. Her friends in Kansas, some of them watch it. And...
I gotta check it out. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I made the logo.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I mean,
design.
See, I'm always out of the loop. I always find out last.
No, I'm sorry.
It's our dynamic.
but I was showing her like a bunch of kids' books. I showed her like a Dogzilla, Cat Kong. Let's fuck.
It's in my notes. Dogzilla, Cat Kong.
I showed her the biscuit books.
Like the penguin. You remember the penguin?
I remember
the penguin. The pigeon. The pigeon books.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The pigeon.
A mouse a cookie.
Yeah, if you give a mouse a cookie.
See, sometimes I feel like I'm living it if you give a mouse.
Oh, I bring it up a lot.
Yeah.
Funicula.
Funicula's pretty good.
Captain Underpants.
Yep. Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants.
It's in my notes.
Never read them.
The modern day Captain Underpants Dogman.
Oh yeah.
Probably, right?
What was that book?
I don't remember.
Kind of the rough equivalent?
Yeah. I mean, same creator.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then that's probably like the new generation.
Captain Shredder or what? The Shredder, like where he was like online, like. Do you know what I'm talking about? They made
Shredder Man.
Shredder Man. Yeah.
Do you remember that? I forgot about Shredder.
It was.
They made a movie with Josh Hutcherson.
Yes.
I think.
Yes. No, it was Ned from Declassified.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I forgot his name, but
Shredder Man.
Yeah, if you see it, you'll know it's really good.
Do you remember Aragon was coming out?
Aragon was good. I never really got into it.
I didn't read it either.
Yeah.
Shredder Man rules.
Yeah, Shredder Man rules.
Shredder Man rules. Yeah.
A series of unfortunate events came out.
Yeah.
For us.
I showed that to Abby this morning.
Spiderwick Chronicles.
I showed that to Abby.
I missed those two.
That's been in my notes for like a week.
Yeah, I showed that this morning. I was like pulling them up on Google, and I was going to read this one.
Remember No David?
Oh, not until you just said that.
Yeah. The No David book.
Was that the little kid?
The little shithead kid.
Yeah.
Fuck that kid. He's an asshole.
That's so crazy.
No, David. He's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Do you guys remember Geronimo Stilton?
No, what's that?
This Geronimo Stilton was this. My dad used to read them to us. It was like these. They are chapter books, like novels, but it was basically about a mouse going on adventures.
Oh,
named Geronimo. Yeah.
That reminds me. You remember Tale of Despero?
Yeah.
That was the mouse, the little mouse. Yeah, and the movie came out while a lot of like books were made into movies when we were in elementary school.
We lived in kind of a golden age of kids movies and
yeah,
comedy.
Charlotte's Web.
I
remember Miss Conway took us to see that.
Did she really?
Yeah. We went to the Dollar Theater, but we still saw it.
We still saw it, yeah.
We had just finished reading the book, and she was like, she organized a whole field trip just for our class.
That's the stuff the kids aren't gonna like. I feel like there's not much of.
What grade is that?
3rd grade.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was in your class.
You weren't in the same class.
That's why I don't remember that.
It was a bummer.
That's why I don't remember that.
Yeah, you didn't get to do that.
I was with Miss Turner.
Yeah, you were. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking back, like there are a lot of movies.
You said that, and I was like, I don't think I was in there.
No, yeah, Miss Conway, it was really cool. She had us come to her. That sounds weird. She organized a field trip to how it was. She did it every year.
Yeah,
all the kids.
And she tried to make out with me. Yeah,
no. She had us all over at her house, and she would have like a whole party for us for the end of the school year.
Yeah, we all had to vote on which kid got to spend the night.
Who's the specialist, boy or girl?
She didn't care.
We can't end on that.
No, that's not real either.
No, it's not.
What's another? I'm trying to think. There's so many that like it's really hitting me now. Like the nostalgia. Like
this is roughly related. You guys like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animated series that came out when we were younger?
Maybe
the one with the mousers.
No shit.
Are you serious?
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
Yep, that's it.
2000s.
Oh, you're talking about TMNT.
No, not that one. Oh. It was before. I just shortened it.
You had the mousers, like the little electronic guys that ran around biting. It's like one of the first.
Like 2003, I think is when it came out. That's actually what this guy's from.
All right, this is gonna sound weird, but their mouth was shaped kind of like a rugby ball.
It was like this.
And it was like their teeth.
It was the one that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Turtles down and on.
Yeah, because didn't they make a video game off that show?
I had it.
And then they had
they
had a spin-off show because they went to the future called Fast Forward, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. And that went on for
I never finished that
years.
one though, actually.
I think that was like 08 to 2010 or something. Or maybe not even that.
It's on anything?
It might be a like an Amazon Prime situation, like one of their sub channels. Well, you can just pay for one of their.
It feels like that was just like a different life.
No, yeah,
like it's just
that was weird. I wasn't suicidal back then.
Well, it really is.
Well, we grew up in like a weird time.
Yeah,
like we're
right on the.
We're zillennials.
Yeah,
is what they would call it.
Right. We were right on the edge of like not having a phone when we were like 10, and also like we would have Minecraft. No, Minecraft was like middle school, wasn't
it? Yeah. Minecraft was middle school. That happened.
Like earliest version.
I think 2010 is really about the time. So yeah, that would have been middle school.
2010, yeah.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah, man. Where does the time go?
Where does the time go?
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird. It's also weird to think that we're all gonna like die one day.
Yeah. What do you think the afterlife is?
So wait, hold on. Before we move on to that, so it started as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then fast forward, and then they went back and did more.
Did they?
It says it started as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, also known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ninja Tribunal, and then it turned into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, and then TMNT Back to the Sewer.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know.
I don't know that one. I don't know what happens in Back to the Sewer, but that's the 7th season, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I didn't really get into it. I was a fan, but that wasn't like my favorite. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have that. Whatever. Have the Billabong shirt on, Gabe's taking pictures. All right, guys. I think that's about it.
Yeah. I think we can end on that now. That it's not a problem.
One more fact.
Okay, that's fine. We'll be a little long. This
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So apparently, it ran for 155 episodes.
Dang.
And then after they finished season 7, they did a film called Turtles Forever, which served as the series finale and a crossover with the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon.
Oh shit! I never saw that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't really know.
I don't think I ever watched consecutive episodes.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No,
watched-
I had some VHS.
I think I remember those being on your shelf.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
some. I had some VHS.
Yeah, with the
VHS.
Dragon Ball. Oh yeah,
Get a kid to put it, use a VHS tape.
Yeah, give a kid a gun, tell him to load it.
No, but like you know
No?
how you would,
Don't do that.
do you remember Be Kind Rewind like at Blockbuster?
Oh, I thought you
And,
meant the movie
Also true. But,
with Mos Def.
yeah,
And
most
Jack
of-
Black.
yeah, dude, the best. But like you would have to rewind it, not look at the screen, like while it was rewinding.
Oh yeah, if somebody didn't rewind it,
Yeah,
so
you
you
just
didn't
have to
ruin the
look
whole
away.
movie.
Oh, yeah, I
Going
didn't think about that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
there
don't
was Blockbuster or Hollywood Video.
know. Mhm.
Those were two big ones, and
Family
then
Video.
of course
I ne-
Family Video.
I never used Hollywood Video. Never even went inside one, actually.
That was the one
Oh
over
yeah,
by.
we had one by my house in Texas.
We had one here in Norman on the east side.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, over
By
by
Cato.
where Albertsons used to be.
Yeah, by Albertsons and Cato's and Burger King.
That might have been before me, guys.
No, it closed probably about 15 years ago.
Around the same time Blockbuster did, I guess.
Oh yeah, I was in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, I was in the corner. Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Yeah,
went
well-
in though. I just knew it was there.
Well, we were Hastings people
we
when
were
we moved
Hastings,
here.
yeah, we were Hastings people for a long time until we had to be Family Video people.
Yeah.
Family Video was sick.
I did like Family Video. Their video game rental thing kind of pissed me off one time because you used to have to give like a $20 or $30 deposit to rent certain games, and I was like, "Suck my dick, dude!
Yeah,
I'm not doing
Yeah,
that."
guess what? I did it one time and I kept the game.
Plus
Yeah,
there's
fuck them, dude.
You know what it was? It was Black Ops 4. I got a brand new game.
Damn, that's actually pretty
I
good.
got a brand new game for $20.
the plus like
Suck it.
there was this mirror, and I'll end on this. There was this mirror. So they had the porn section over in the corner, and
I went back there one time.
did you really?
Yeah.
On
And
purpose?
Yeah,
there's
I just went back there.
there was this mirror, like like those bubble mirrors, to, like see around corners.
Yeah.
Basically. But I had one of those. It's where it was a little bit warped, but like I would stand in that corner and look up at it, act like that's not what I
And
was
then you
doing.
jerk off in the corner.
Yeah,
like
no,
doing a CK.
like it was in the corner, like I'm just looking up at it, like trying to look at the titles of the, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Dude, I'm so hard right now.
Oh, so good. Anyway,
Yeah, they didn't have
Uh,
a bouncer. You could just go back there.
I'm just so scared. I mean, I would.
They have a bunch of college kids working in there. I don't,
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
they're like,
I don't
hey.
think anybody would care, but like it's still.
I went back there one time as an underage person, and then one time like after I was allowed to.
Oh,
I wish I would have. Maybe one of these days I'll make it into one of those.
I don't think I want to anymore. It's probably just sad.
No porn section?
Yeah.
It's probably just like a sex shop. You walk.
It's
in,
just it's just a bunch of naked women on the cover of DVD boxes.
Well,
Yeah.
that is pretty cool.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah,
Go on
now.
now.
You know.
It's vintage.
I mean, let's not just say like that's like a normal.
Let's not
it's
write
pretty
that
cool,
off. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, thank you guys for listening.
Glad we get in on a serious note.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Now for a word from today's sponsor. Thank you guys.
A word from today's spot. Beatbox.
No.
no, they're not sponsoring it.
No, they can though.
Yeah.
I'll
if they
give them
want
a
to.
shout out.
Literally anyone. I don't care what organizations you're aligned with, what political history you might have. If you would like to sponsor us, please let us know.
You know what?
Today's episode was brought to you by Beatbox. They haven't sponsored us yet, but they will.
We will. We can see.
Beatbox.
Beatbox.
They
Drink them at
beat my box.
drink them at music festivals. Kids really have a good time.
Yeah, Yeah, we drank them at music festivals. I cried twice.
Yeah, Gabe doesn't do that. He doesn't actually feel emotions.
All right, guys, we gotta end this. We gotta just.
Go ahead and end that puppy.
All right.
Okay, goodbye.